McKenna, that's not the best way. So we were talking to the park ranger. He's a young guy. He's only been out in Montana for about a year. And he started chatting because he saw our license plates from Florida. Not only did he live in Florida for a while, but when Pennsylvania was mentioned, he also lived about an hour from us in Pennsylvania for a while. So we got to talking and he told us about some stuff in the area. There's the dam that's only about a mile and a half, but it's this dirt washboard road, obviously. Yes, I'm trying to talk. And he's like, do not take the RV on there. And I see why.
Let us do that anyway.
We're just gonna park down along here and go across the dam. Now, it hurts her feet. She's not gonna walk across here. I'll have to carry her. Checking oil?
Yep. I'm waiting for the tire to fill up, so I might as well check the oil while I'm out here.
So now we're headed off to Idaho en route to Wyoming. Pinedale, which apparently is near Jackson Hole, Wyoming.
Back, flip back.
Once again,
really
easily entertained before a car ride.
Do double flip with this one.
No, it's a good fish. It's a good frisbee. Out it. Out here.
Next one. Oh, a little cricket. So I get to drive to the dump station again, which was actually like a mile.
It's 11:05. It was up a hill with a U-turn.
Yeah, Brian usually doesn't let me do that. The dogs are excited though, because they're like, yay, mommy's driving. Salad prep.
You should have come in when we were adding the first toppings, because I just opened the drawer, got some nuts, put them in all.
Are there cranberries?
Yes.
Apple slices?
No.
I
We're
decided
gonna save
against
them
that
for fresh.
because I want to eat apples.
Railroad bridge, Jared. Did you see the railroad bridge? Yes? No? Hi, Alex. Did you see the railroad bridge?
Yes.
Okay. Considering there's not anything else to look at but mountains, it stood out. So we headed out of the Helena, Montana area towards Idaho, and our plan was just one overnight in Idaho Falls at a Cabela's near there. And we thought, that's just a good overnight because we're going into Wyoming tomorrow near Jackson Hole. And so we thought we'll just do one overnight, but we were talking with one of the locals up there at the state park before we left this morning, and he goes camping all over Montana. He's from here. So he gave us a little tip that there are some really neat sand dunes, the St. Anthony's sand dunes, that were not too far off of 15, just a little bit north of Idaho Falls. So he's like, oh yeah, there's 3 campgrounds there. It's really cool. So we thought, it's just for overnight, but we're going to check it out. They have non-reservable sites. I think some have electric, some are boondocking. We're fine with boondocking. It's just a night. So we're going to go check that out. This is definitely the place to go with your little off-road toys. More elaborate than I thought.
That's our ticket right there.
I know, isn't that nice?
What?
The handicap spot.
Paved.
Paved, it's 30 feet wide. Yeah, it's got a little gazebo around the picnic table.
Yeah, so it's different sites or different prices. Select camp unit and note its number. Obtain a permit and let camp host. Yeah, so if you like off-roading and want to get that experience on sand dunes here in Idaho, right, we're in Idaho. Yes, we are in Idaho. Yes. We just crossed out of Montana not too long ago. This place is amazing, and we'd have never found it if it wasn't for, someone local to Montana who told us about this place. We didn't find it Googling, and 48 gorgeous sites, all have electric. And this is our only disappointment, is that when we make reservations, because we don't do it much, because then we get a place like this and we can't stay extra because we have reservations for the next week someplace else. And it's rare for us to do that, but it happened this time. We may stay an extra night and just, you know, suck up the extra cost. It would only be $15 extra. It's $15 a night here. With Brian gets the discount because this is BLM land, national land, and being handicapped, he gets a half price discount. So we may do that and then call the other campground and say we'll be in a day late. It's a thought, because we'd really like to rent a UTV and go off-roading on some sand dunes. That's pretty cool. It's just like a lake out in the middle of sand dunes. It's like an oasis. It's a mirage, McKenna. Your legs will be tired. Do not run. We need to do that.
That first one had...
McKenna, that's not the best way.
She's like, you know, he's taking my like, yeah, I'm good. She's like, no, seriously, take it. Oh, boy.
We have discovered the trick that it's much easier to walk along the edge of the little lake pond thing here, because it's just like mud, so it's kind of packed. Sand sculpting. All right, we need to go eat. It's late, I'm hungry. We had to see if there was another path. You would have done it too if your legs weren't sore.
Stay 6 feet apart. Okay. You need 2 bikers. Stay 6 feet apart. You need a hiking person with a hiking stick and a backpack. Then you need a person with a kid. Then a person with a hiking stick but not the backpack. And then a person.
Even if you don't have a hiking stick or a backpack, you have to stay 6 feet apart.
Everyone
So
has
that
to stay
covers
6
it.
feet apart.
What about people in wheelchairs?
They don't have them. So.
What if you are on a UTV four-wheeler?
What if it's this person with a kid with a backpack?
Okay.
Or both of them have a backpack. Or just
That's
the parent
true.
has a backpack.
That's right.
Or the kid has a hiking pole. Or both of them have a hiking pole. Or both have backpacks. Or that person has a hiking pole but not the kid. Or,
I'm not sure.
Or what if the biker doesn't have a helmet?
I think we would have understood if they just had 2 people that were 6 feet apart.
No, that's not enough.
Okay. Yeah, so we finally made the difficult decision. We're not gonna stay here the extra night and do the four-wheeling on the sand dunes. It was tough. We went round and round because it's very cold. Jared went up and got some drone shots. He saw the guys out there. Like he said, it's like just, you know, lots of people out there, and
there's dune buggies everywhere.
Yeah, this is a culture here. Like they've all got their dune buggies, their off-road vehicles, and I mean they come here. You can come a week or 2. I think 2 is the maximum. And they just camp here and have a great time. It's amazing here, so we want to come back next year. Brian finally made the decision because he said, you know, I'd rather be able to rent something that could fit all 5 of us. So
yeah,
6.
all the rental places around here, they have the 4-passenger and the 2-passenger. We'll go somewhere we can get a 6-passenger one, and we'll all go together and
save us a little money, because that's, you know, it comes down to the money a lot of times. So meanwhile, we do have reservations for the next week at a great place where we kind of have the whole week jammed with things we want to do there.
Yeah, it's near Jackson,
Wyoming. So yeah,
a lot to do, I think.
So it was kind of like, well, we also want to get there because we don't want to miss out on all the things we want to do there too. So we promise we will do off-roading another time, hopefully soon, maybe when we're down in Utah in a week or 2.
Yeah, Kanab had a lot of nice places.
Yeah, so we're going to do it yet, and we're going to get back here next year. It's on the list. I know you don't want to leave. You're having fun talking, but we need to go now.
We're trying to do this really quick. It's not turning out okay at all. It's trying to do well.
The RV is going to be pulling away from you. So.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, quickly. No. It's quickly.
You ready to go? Off to Wyoming? So McKenna got done with Nemo. And Alex had to call it a day. Right, Alex?
I could have finished it.
Dory's not quite finished. Ready to go, Carmel?
Go. Get up.
Alright, so that was our overnight at the St. Anthony Sand Dunes, the BLM campground right there at Egan Lake, I think it was called. Today we're driving about 3.5 to 4 hours over, I think over the Teton Mountains, the mountain range, to past Jackson and into Pinedale, Wyoming. So we got a week there, and we're looking forward to that because there's so much to do around Jackson and Jackson Hole in that area. So hopefully get biking done and a lot of sightseeing.
So on this gorgeous drive today through Idaho and Wyoming, this was another tip from the host at the last place we were at, the BLM land there at the sand dunes. And he said, do not take the route that GPS will show you as the main route because it goes directly over the Teton Mountains. And it's like a 10-11% slope on the way down, a lot of it. So he said, you know, go 26, it's a beautiful drive. So we're on Route 26 through Idaho and Wyoming. And it follows right along the Snake River. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. But I'm very jealous. We're all very jealous, right, McKenny?
Yes.
Because they're out boating. We're like, oh,
Yes. There was a pull off, and I said we could just pull off, just the RV pull off, go park next to them, just get the kayaks out, and then just go into the water. We're not in a rush.
I'm pretty sure Daddy will
Go dry.
Yeah, this is another nice site we got. Paved and wide.
I know, and 54 a night's not bad out here.
Is that what it comes out to even with the discount?
Well, yeah, with the
One night
discounting, yeah, with the one night free, it comes out probably to 47 or so.
Yeah.